St. Louis, Alabama, the Carolina, DC, Bay Area, Miami, New Orleans, Texas. Y'all niggas can't fuck with my niggas home. 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 Motherfuck that nigga, motherfuck that bitch. 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 Y'all niggas on flexing ass, blocking ass.
Yes, sir. You already know what time it is, man. We are back here to surf some more game on the ground for them hungry house. We just got out the pound and are ready for the next round. So with that being said, make sure you grab your snacks, your drinks, your weed, whatever the fuck the case may be. We finna jump right into this episode, man. Y'all can see the title of this episode, this live, whatever you want to call it. Ron DeSantis shit. Yes, it's Ron DeSantis, but Ron DeSantis shit. Apparently, he doesn't want or doesn't like the Tates being in Florida, which is crazy. But we're going to check out that video. It was a press conference that he did. And we're going to check it out. And then we're going to look at your boy FitXFEARLESS, and we're going to look at your boy Jesse on fire. So with that being said, let's go ahead and pull this up, and we are going to jump right into it. Go ahead and pull this out right here. Boom, just like that. Alright. So let's get into it, man. Andrew and Tristan Tate not welcome in Florida, says Ron DeSantis. We're going to look into it, man. I started watching probably like the first minute of it. And at first, it's kind of chopped up, but it was the way it was edited. It was one of those where they say it shows what he said about it first in the beginning, and then after that, it goes to like the beginning of the whole subject. So let's get into it.
Reporting out there that controversial podcaster and news crafter Andrew Tate may be on his way to Florida. Is he welcome here? What the state do? Sent back to Romania or whatever.
We have no involvement in that. I read about it through the media. Clearly, the federal government has jurisdiction, whether they want to rebuff his entry into the United States, and I have confidence that whether it's Pam Bondi or Kristi Noem, that they will be looking at that. I do know our Attorney General, James Uthmeyer, is looking at what state hooks and jurisdiction we may have to be able to deal with this. But the reality is no, Florida is not a place where you're welcome with that type of conduct in the air. And I don't know how it came to this. We were not involved. We were not notified. I found out through the media that this was something that was happening. Okay, guys, thanks so much. God bless everybody.
Why do you sleep like that?
We've yet to be convicted of any crime in our lives ever. We have no criminal record anywhere on the planet ever. These are quotes from Tate. I just seen the video of him talking to the reporters and shit about it, and that's what these quotes are from. If anybody Our case was dismissed on the 19th of December in Romania because we have no active indictment and record to let us go in return. My brothers departed from Bucharest and arrived in Fort Lauderdale, Florida on Thursday. This is like video footage of the raids and shit.
freedom at last.
Maybe I was wrong.
Mashallah, brother. Mashallah. Mashallah.
It's a little bit emotional. I've been in one room since last year, so it's a little bit emotional. I want to give respect, firstly, to the judges who heard us today, because they were very attentive and they listened to us and they let us free, so I have to give absolute respect to them.
Domnul avocat,
Dude, I would hate to have people just in my face with cameras everywhere I go. Like, some people that may seem cool because they like the attention, and it might be at first, but after a while, it looks like you would get very, very, very irritating. Like, very annoying. Like, they're like literally right here in your face with a camera. They're like right here, and you can't even see in front of you, trying to get to where you're going. Like, come on, bro.
Nu se dau declarații. Care crezi ce s-a întâmplat? Colegul meu, domnul avocat, nu s-a dat declarații.
Are pomóż ten pomole?
This is like older footage, but you get the point, right? Ron DeSantis is a sad sack of shit who, unfortunately, believes what the media says about the Tates, which is crazy because he's one that, from what I understand, supports freedom of speech and you know, innocent until proven guilty, and he's an American, from what I understand. And the fact that he just goes and believes what the media says about the Tates is just fucking stupid, bro. Like, straight up, it's stupid, it's retarded. But with that being said, let's move on to the next topic. I will say, though, that it is exciting to have the Tates back in the U.S. For real. It really is. This is what the U.S. has been needing. Donald Trump as president and the Tates back here. For real. That's what the U.S. has been needing for a long time. And now we got it. So with that being said, we're going to move on to the next topic, which is your boy FitXFearless. He proposed with no plan and he's broke. Goofball, man.
I'm calling from
Just so y'all know, don't propose to no female if you're broke. If you ain't got no plan.
Canada, Montreal.
Okay, how can I help you?
So I'm not really looking for anything. So my situation is that I'm fiancé right now, so I'm not looking to get girls, but I do want to be the best version of myself for her. I'm kind of wondering if I should cut or bulk, and I'm kind of in life in general, I'm just kind of in between things, you know? I don't really have a clear path of what I'm doing.
So how do you have a fiance? You don't have a clear path of what you're doing?
Because I've been with her since I'm 15.
Gotcha. So you just decided to get married at 23 because it sounded good.
Because
why in the world would you get married if you don't have your shit together?
Because I don't think that marriage has nothing to do with financial. I just think it's, if I'm going to be...
You can't make this up, bro. You cannot make this up. This goofball really said, marriage has nothing to do with money. Bro, how you supposed to provide for your wife and your kids, bro? How you supposed to buy a house? How you supposed to pay for the marriage, for fuck's sake, bro? You can't make it up. The stupidity in some of these people is just absolutely insane.
Be with her, I might as well be with her anyways, you know?
You don't think that marriage has anything to do with financial, and the number one reason people divorce in marriage is because of finances. I'm betting you didn't know that.
I didn't know that, but it doesn't mean it applies to everyone, you know? I
So
think most people...
this
He must be with a fat bitch, bro. Like straight up.
is where ego comes in, right? You don't want to take the time to make sure that your marriage is done correctly. You want to jump into a marriage and then it doesn't apply to me. It does apply to you. You don't have your shit together, but you want to get married. If shit gets tough, you're gonna end up divorced because you don't understand what's
Yep. And if you got kids, you're gonna be paying child support. Probably gonna end up paying alimony and all types of other shit, bro. Like it's not good.
coming.
You're
You're
gonna stay broke no matter what
not prepared
if you're not ready.
of what's going to happen in your life in the next few years.
What do you think that can happen? Do you think if we have bills and we get stressed out, you think that we're gonna break up just because?
No. So let's walk through it. How much money are you making right now?
Depends. Maybe I would give a rough estimate, maybe 50, 60.
How much? So a month.
A month, maybe 4 or 5. No, 4. Like around 4,000 Canadian. Yeah.
And then she's making how much?
Well, now she's finishing uni, but after that she's gonna be working in a hospital. It should be fine. Maybe a bit more.
Okay, so you and her are gonna be working.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh wow! So when she has your kids, she's gonna be working too.
If she wants to, that's her choice. I don't understand what's funny, actually. Like, you don't want your partner to work if she wants to, or...
It's not about my partner wanting to work if she wants to. I am a man. I'm responsible for my family.
There you go. There you go. Somebody said it.
So you're going into this marriage, right? Expecting your wife to work while she's having your kids?
Dude, she's gonna get so what's good. She's gonna get so tired. Bro, I don't know if you've seen the first part of this live, but your boy Ron DeSantis is not happy about the tapes being in Florida, which is crazy. Ron DeSantis shit. But what's gonna happen is she's gonna get tired. And when she's pregnant, she's gonna be all emotional and shit. Her emotions are gonna be all over the place. You're gonna be arguing and fighting because she still has to go to work and this, that, the third. Like, bro, come on now. Come on now.
I'm not expecting her, but if she wants to, sure.
What's up with y'all in Canada, bro? Like, something has to be in the water in Canada. There has to be something going on in Canada. You dudes in Canada are the most entitled. Like, I don't know what's going on in Canada. I keep running across guys in Canada. It's so entitled. You're not even like thinking, bro. You about to be responsible for several people. You just being responsibility in itself, right? You want to make sure that if you're gonna have a family, that you bring them, you give them the best.
Yeah, I understand that.
That should be what you want to do as a man.
I do. I never said I didn't.
I know. What I'm saying is you expecting to go 50-50 with your partner.
I don't expect it, but if she wants to, that's her choice.
How are you gonna take care of yourself, her, and a kid if it doesn't work? You're making $4K a month.
That's not enough. That's not enough.
It's possible. It's just not the best situation.
No, it's not.
So and
this dude don't understand. Well, I don't know what the prices are over there in Canada, but going by U.S. terms, this dude don't understand the price of wipes, baby diapers, clothes, baby food, baby toys, baby utilities like the cribs and the baby gates and all that. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. And that's just for the baby alone. You gotta get your woman, make sure she's straight, make sure she got her clothes and her food and all that, the roof over her head, the car to drive, food to eat. And then you gotta worry about yourself. Like, that's not enough. Maybe if you was making like 7K a month, 8K a month, maybe even 6, but 4 is just not gonna cut it, bro.
that's what you would rather bring your kids into? not the best situation, or you guys are struggling, you see why people end up getting divorced? Because they don't think, they don't assume, they don't imagine what's gonna happen when shit gets real. They just think that they're just gonna figure it out.
No, I understand that 100%. I'm just saying that you're never gonna really reach a point where you're gonna say this is enough anyways. So I understand I'm not making a lot.
Yeah.
I'm not
It's enough.
making.
It should be enough. It should be enough. It should be enough that your girl or your fiance shouldn't have to work when she's having your kid, because it's gonna be impossible.
That's facts.
Like, do you understand what having a kid means? You understand that she's gonna be going through labor. It's gonna be impossible for her to work. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's all about preparation. You didn't even think about none of this stuff, and you're ready to just say, "I got it."
I never said that. I'm just saying because I do think the way you're coming from is that all girls want to not work.
No, I don't think that all girls. No. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying as a man, you are supposed to be the leader in the relationship.
100%.
Which means you should be working your ass off so that she don't have to work when she's having your kids. Talking about, well, she wants to work, but she's not gonna want to work while she's having your kids. She's not. She might even decide to retire from working after she's given birth, because she's gonna realize how much time and I don't necessarily want to say trouble, but how much effort it takes to raise a kid. It's a lot. And on top of that, going to work too? Nah, I doubt she would. Maybe I'm wrong, but I doubt she would.
Right. So you are supposed to think about, you're supposed to be proactive. You're supposed to think about things that are going to happen before it happens, so you protect yourself and your family.
I understand that, okay? But I do think my situation is a little bit different, right? I've been with her for a very long time. It has love has always been there, always is growing every day, right? This is not something we didn't go together for anything other than love, right?
Sure.
So from my point is that if I'm gonna spend the rest of my life with this person, I don't see it anything wrong as going through marriage now, because I am going to spend that time with her eventually, even if we're not married, right? And if I have to go through things and I have to find myself and I have to find my career and work on myself, I understand that I would want her to be there with me. Same thing with her. If she's going through troubles, I'm going to be there for her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like somebody just posted in the chat. He thinks she won't leave him. You see, that's the delusion that you have, and I'm trying to prepare you for. Obviously, you haven't been watching my content for a while, have you?
I just restarted maybe a month ago. Yeah, just watching the funny moments and stuff.
Nah, don't go through funny moments. Go listen to guys who are in
Bruh, this dude's a goofball, bro.
marriages, talk about what they've been through. There are plenty of options that can show you. And they had the same mentality as you. They thought that it was just all going to be Kool-Aid and gravy. And then when they faced that reality, they had to make different decisions. All I'm trying to do is just prepare you, but you can do whatever you want. You seem like you know it all, so you can.
I don't know it all. I don't know it all. I'm just saying I don't know why I give up that persona. I'm just saying
it's not that you give up a
she can leave me anytime she wants. If she
Right.
doesn't want me anymore, she can leave me. Right.
Cool.
At the end of the day, I still need to work on myself too, with her or without her. But since I'm with her right now, if I'm trying to go through that right now, that's why I came on here. I'm asking
The first thing you told me was, I don't have any direction in my life. If you told me,
that has nothing to do with her. That's with me. So I'm asking you, what can you do to help
yes,
me?
it does, bro, because you about to get married. It does. It has a lot to do with her.
No, yeah, I know what you mean, but I'm just saying I want to be the best version of myself for her and for me.
Got you.
That's why I came on here. I say, what can I do to
you gotta improve your income. You need to start making more money ASAP, because you're no longer making decisions for yourself. When you involve another human being and you're planning to marry,
this is 100% facts and not opinion.
Them, it's no longer you. I think you're not understanding that. Like you about to get married. You have a fiance that you propose to. That means you're gonna get into a marriage with her. It's no longer about you. If you didn't
I
think
understand
about
that.
that before that, then you might. But listen, the first thing you need to do is get in better shape. I could tell that you know, you may not be. You're deciding to bulk or cut. I think you should stay lean and aesthetic, but your money needs to improve drastically. Like
100%.
drastically. Like get. What are you currently doing for work?
I just work in a restaurant because
Okay.
that's what I like. Yeah.
What you like? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to do anything else? Do you want to have? Do you want
Should go work for Gordon Ramsay and get paid more.
to be the boss of something?
I did wanted to open my restaurant. That's the whole point. But I'm just kind of having doubts about it. That's why I came on here to try to get a clear focus.
Yeah, a restaurant is a one of the worst
I
businesses.
know.
All right. So, what other skills do you have?
Right now, I'm learning how to tattoo. So I'm a tattoo artist. I just beginning that. I think it's a new skill that I kind of practice because I like and pick up on. And if it does make money, then that's okay. But stuff like that.
Okay.
But other than that, it's not really.
You gotta learn something. You gotta get some kind of income if you plan on having a family.
When you say skills, he mean like carpentry, electrician, mechanic, computer science, plumber, that type of stuff. Basically a trade.
All right. So you can. So it does. It's not just for kids. Let's see what your physique looks like.
I just ate, so I'm kind of bloated.
Got you. So your body.
Wait, yeah. Okay, I'll just leave it here.
Your body's not bad. You're still young. Stop flexing so much. I can tell you flexing. Relax.
My bad. I'm kind of stressed, I'm trying to look my best.
I got you. You don't look.
Edwards got ejected and threw the damn ball in the stands. That's wild. Excuse me. That is wild. But you know what is even more wild is the fact that this fool just sat there and admitted on he said he's frustrated and he's trying to look his best. To another man, bro. Now I hope he meant when he said trying to look his best was for his fiance and not fit, bro. Like, come on, dude. They say your boy Lil Baby got picked up by the feds allegedly for RICO case on his rap group being a gang. That is tough.
Bad. You can develop a little bit more muscle as you get older, and your abs can show too. So I don't think you should bulk or cut. I just think that you should just. All you need to do is remain lean and aesthetic while trying to get stronger. And then in time, right, you add more muscle by getting stronger.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
My biggest worry is not your looks, bro. I'm telling you guys. All you guys come on here and you guys have deeper problems. That's why I changed it from life maxing or looks maxing. The new name of the show now is Modern Man Evolution because you guys need to learn how to evolve. It's you guys, there's a lot of coping and a lot of surface level stuff that I have to keep asking you guys as questions. I keep having to poke to figure out what's really going on in your life before you finally tell me.
I just want to ask one more thing. Is that okay?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, how do you deal
That was 100% facts.
with insecurity?
What are you insecure about?
A lot of things.
Give me an example.
Well, sometimes, let's say, well, for starters, sometimes my look right now with my career, with the money I'm making, with stuff like that, the real shit.
I thought he said he was cool making $4K a month, and now he's got anxiety about making $4K a month. Come on, bro.
Shit.
Got you. I mean, your look, nothing's wrong with your look, I mean, being insecure is a term I don't want you guys to ever use. You are aware. Already you guys become aware and figure out what you can change, and then what you can't change, you just accept. You can change your looks. You can get leaner. You can make more money. So why would you be insecure about those things? Be aware that you're not where you want to be, and then try to improve them. All right, so you got to be careful with the verbiage that you're using to yourself. I'm not insecure about shit. I'm aware of a lot of things. I'm aware that I need to make more money, so I'm going to be working hard to make more money. I'm aware, in your case, that I'm not in the best shape I could be in, so I need to do better. Okay?
Indeed.
Yeah, appreciate it.
I'm
100% facts. I don't know if y'all can see or not, but I'm legit sitting here eating my pizza, and I am slowly falling asleep. This is very annoying. Very annoying. But make sure you got your shit together first before you start laying down with another female and you end up getting her pregnant. Can't make it up. With that being said, we're on to the last topic of the night, which is your boy Jesse on fire.
But
pause that real quick. Usher admits Diddy forced him his first time, breaks down in shocking interview. Oh no. Oh no. Let me go ahead and turn this up. LeBron had 33 points, 17 rebounds. Damn, that boy was going off. Come on now. There we go. All right, let's jump into it, man.
Usher did an interview with this woman, Keke Palmer, and my goodness gracious, man, this is a crazy clip, right?
Luka got LeBron playing like he's not 40 years old. Man, you ain't even lying. And Bronny do need to pay attention. The best way to learn a lesson is to learn it in action, live in action. It's facts.
Right here. And we are going to take a look at it because Usher indicates that his first experiences with that type of content were not necessarily consensual. It is a really wild clip. It's like, I think that we're getting to this point where as much as people like look at Usher and Bieber, like we're still like speculating, you know what I mean? We don't know for sure, right? Like we don't know for 100% sure that Diddy got to either of those guys, but I feel like there's so much like press about it, so many people talking about it, that they are starting to think that everyone knows. You know what I mean? Like that's how this feels, the way that he answers this question. It's really kind of messed up, dude. I gotta be honest. Like Usher seems like a nice guy, dude, honestly, like a really nice guy. So, and again, he was like a kid when he lived with Diddy. So we're going to watch that clip. We're also going to take a look at this bombshell kind of panel that was on Piers Morgan. And they're all talking about why they think Diddy is going to walk on this case. This is like a really good watch right here, dude. We're gonna definitely take a hard look at all of this, and I'm going to react to it. And I'm going to make it both bigger. I just realized they're both kind of small. So there's no reason for that. Let's see if this one's still in the frame. It's not, of course. Of course it's not, because that would just be too easy. Anyway, let's jump right into it, though. And by the way, if you've not subscribed to the channel yet, that would be amazing, because then you will hear when I do more stuff on Diddy or any other thing that I cover. And keep in mind, this case is going to trial very soon, and I am definitely going to be covering every single development related to this case throughout the entire trial, throughout anything that happens with Diddy. Believe me, I'm covering it. So if you want to stay up on that stuff.
Damn. Sound like this dude Keisha. No, not really, but still, it just sounds like some shit a Keisha would do. Ooh, I'm gonna study here and I'm gonna report every single thing. Cool. What's next? You know?
Subscribe to the channel and ring the bell so you know when I upload, and go ahead and like the video if you like. So Usher was basically given to Diddy when he was a kid to live with Diddy and learn about what it's like to be a hip hop star. Okay, now he actually spoke about this. Usher spoke about this 8 years ago on the Howard Stern show. We're gonna watch that right now, and this is good backdrop, knowing what you know about Diddy now, and then looking at this this quote from Usher. So check this out.
I moved to New York City, and I lived with Sean Puffy Combs for a year.
That's the crazy thing. Now, that was L.A. Reid's idea, right? We're sending you over to something called Puffy Flavor Camp.
There you go.
To learn some...
Flavor Camp?
Yeah, that's what it was called. And you're going to go to Puff Daddy's. He's
in the 90s. Do you understand what that's like?
Puffy's place was like just filled with chicks and orgying like nonstop, right?
No, not really.
Come on.
But hey, it was curious. I got a chance to see some things.
Yeah, but you were 13. What were you seeing?
I went there to see the lifestyle.
Right.
And I saw it. And it was, but I don't know if I could indulge and understand what I was even looking at. It was pretty wild.
So nobody tried to, some woman didn't come along.
I didn't say that.
Okay.
I didn't say that. What I did say is that there were very curious things taking place, and I didn't necessarily understand it.
Biggie Smalls was there.
Biggie Smalls was there. Lil' Kim, Craig Mack.
All these people are hanging around.
Yeah, man. Faith Evans, Jodeci, Mary J. Blige. They didn't know nothing about this shit.
Oh.
I was having a good time. You know what I mean?
Does he have you doing any chores? Are you doing dishes at all? I mean, to keep you humble somewhat? Or are you just like, can you stay up till 4 a.m. with them and party?
I mean, I could. I actually stayed up longer than them.
And do you have money? What's going on?
I mean, I had like per diem. I had like,
what
like
a
life. Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
14 years old. You're a dad now. Would you ever send your kid to Puffy Camp?
Hell no.
See?
Hell no.
So I more watch his eyes.
Absolutely hell no.
Dude, than anything else. I more watch his eyes. He's like smiling and laughing, but I don't know, man. There's something behind those eyes that seems a little bit not that to me. But anyway, all right. So now let's look at the actual, the interview in question, because this is super. I mean, again, think about what we know about Diddy and then listen to this answer that he gives, okay?
This is the last one, for real.
Okay.
I've been playing, I was trying to trick you just then. How old were you when you had your first kiss? And who was it? That's a sweet one we'll end on.
How old was I when I had my first kiss? That I actually intended to have.
Now, wait a minute.
There was a couple of,
Okay, well, you know what? That one's stupid. It's out.
Dude, I like her now. Because look at
Your favorite song ever that you've done. Your favorite song yourself. And you can, if you want to pick one, your favorite one to sing.
I don't know.
Are you tired of Because, like, she picked up...
I don't know why, but I don't know what the fuck is going on. Like, I feel halfway functional. Excuse me.
On that fast, where she's like, "Oh, I just stumbled on, I just stumbled on a nerve right there, right? Oh, by the way, if you're not following this channel, this is my other channel that my wife and I do. You think she, Keke Palmer right here, and she's the one on the left. That's Usher on the right, obviously, and so she had just had a baby with this dude, right? As a matter of fact, I'll just read this to you because this is actually really fascinating. And then it's like one of these things, like, hey. Do you think she's is this like cheating or not cheating, right? So Keke Palmer's boyfriend defends shaming her outfit. I have standards and morals, okay? So Keke Palmer's boyfriend, Darius Jackson, who's also the father of her child, isn't backing down after publicly shaming her wardrobe choice at Usher's show. Now says her sheer fit reflects poor...
How the hell she get two of them? There's one of them with keys. I don't know.
...poorly on their family. Darius is defending... Okay, so that's basically what he said, right? He said, this is my family... So he went on and he was like, what are you wearing? Right? Like, what are you wearing? And he got lit up on social media. Now, watch the clip. You tell me, dude. Hey, you tell me how you feel about this. This is your girl, okay? I don't think this is really about the outfit, dude. Okay? I really don't think this is about the outfit, right? So he starts, like, serenading her. I can't play it because it'll get copywritten. He's got his hand on his girl. She's got her hand on him. And she's like, oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir, Usher. Mm-hmm. Sing it to me, baby.
Ew.
Look in my eyes while you sing, and I'll look in your... Yes. Usher, I am your girl. Look at this. Would you like what you see, big boy? I'm basically naked. Okay, now watch this part, though. Right now. That shit. That right there is where, if it were me, dude, that's the part that would have really pissed me off. That part right there, that would have really fucking pissed me off, dude. All of it would have pissed me off, but this part would have really pissed me off. Oh my God. Oh shit, girl. Usher, can you fucking believe it? Oh my God, I would fuck him in 1 second. If he's down, I'm down. I mean, come on. Come on. It's Usher. I would definitely have sex with him, for sure. Like tonight. Absolutely. For sure.
Hell no, bro. Hell no. That being said, I have to go. Because this shit is not it, bro. It's really not. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. Make sure you share with your friends, your families, members, Angel Range, and everybody else to know. I'm going to let Nate Diaz take it away.
Hey, it was a fun tour. Going out here and all this shit all over fucking USA, and I'm done with all this shit. I'm cool off all this fucking talking shit. I got a whole team to represent. I don't want to do none of this. I never did want to do any of it. Fuck this nigga and fuck his team, bro. I'm out. I gotta go. Square up with yourself, motherfucker.